Cool. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. We're here with one of our successful clients, Abdou. He's literally just joined phase two 2 weeks ago. Is that correct, Abdou?
Yeah, exactly. 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
2 weeks ago. And tell me what happened yesterday. Like what happened yesterday, and how much did you get paid?
Yeah. So yesterday, I got that call with my first booked client, and I got paid 1.5K.
Okay, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. And before we get on to the details on the client, etc., what these kind of case study calls are more for is for people to connect. People in similar positions to yourself. They can say, okay, I'm kind of like Abdul, or the goals that Abdul has are similar to mine. So, like, tell me, what is your current situation like? How old are you? What job do you do? And like, what made you actually join the program?
Yeah. So basically, I'm Abdou and 23 years old. As a job, I am a software developer in Canada, and what motivated me is really I'm looking for that financial freedom, basically, and location freedom. So that's why wanted to start a business on my own. And obviously, Arzam is here to help me,
Yeah.
and it went pretty well. In the beginning, I didn't believe in myself about finding a client on internet and everything, and he was really there for every single step I went into this journey. And yeah, man, yesterday it happened. It was really, how to say that? It was
Wasn't it? Bearing in mind, you've probably gone to university for about 3 to 4 years,
yeah,
got this job, uh,
yeah,
and like still you were in that position of, I'm not happy with my financial situation. Within 2 weeks, you had a 1.5K day, mashallah. And that just proves that you have the recipe to do it once. You just need to do it over and over again and maybe ask more money next time. Because
exactly.
it really, really is that simple. No, you know what the interesting thing is? I have like so many testimonials at this point from different situations. But the reason I still keep on recording these is I want to showcase different sort of people, and also how quickly now you guys are getting results. Before, Abdul, I'm not sure if you knew that the research that you selected, the niche that you selected,
Yeah,
people had to pick the niche and do the research themselves,
yeah,
right? So literally do a market research themselves. But because what I'm doing right now, and before on our one-on-one that we were having before, I asked you for feedback. After getting enough feedback, I literally have niches prepared. So it's just natural thing in life. Like when you do something over and over again, you naturally just get very good at it and you get quicker at it. And that's exactly what we're able to do. That's why you got your first client in 2 weeks.
yeah.
Before, it probably wouldn't have been possible because you have to do a market research. But
Mm.
anyway, long story short, for the people watching, as more people come into the program, I'm getting their feedback, and making things as quick and more efficient as possible. So all you have to do is just pick the niche that you like, no market research, get onto phase two within 2 weeks, get a 1.5K day, and inshallah now sky is the limit. But anyway, getting to the direct question, Abdul, with these sort of courses and mentorship programs on the internet, a lot of fears people have is like, what if I pay and it doesn't work? What if I can't do it? What if they just take my money and run away? Be honest, say wallahi, is this a scam or some ineffective course?
No, wallahi, this is not a scam. That's what I thought in the beginning. So I understand people who come here and on a call with you and they think this is a scam. I was in the same situation as you, but yeah, as you can see right here, I have results. Even I thought I would never get that kind of result, and yeah, wallahi, it is not a scam. This is real. So
No,
if you're here, don't hesitate at all.
absolutely, absolutely. And just for people like, I'm not sure if you'll feel comfortable with it. You know how you got paid yesterday? You sent me a screenshot. Like, would you be
Yeah.
able to kind of show it to the screen so people can see it?
Oh, definitely,
People don't think
definitely.
like we're just making it up. I just paid you to do it.
No, no problem. So I got paid through Stripe.
Yep.
It was yesterday, so here you can see yesterday 100K, 1.5 right here.
Yep. It's there.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the clear proof is there within 2 weeks of joining. Now, would you say honestly, your unsatisfied, you're in the middle with the support, or are you fully satisfied? Like, what would you say you honestly are?
I'm fully satisfied and fully satisfied. And one of the reasons why was you sent so much value that at some point you said, hey, your first client, all you have to do is charge them $200. All right. And then at the point of finding my first client, you told me exactly what to do. And when I did that, when I jumped on the call with my first prospect, I had so much confidence in what I was saying because that's what you told us to say. That
Yeah.
I was about to say, hey, the first payment is $500. And then I was like, I can literally say any number. I think he's gonna pay. So I was like, okay, it's 1.5K. And he was like, no problem. 1.5, let's do it. So I was like,
Uh,
Arzam is working. There's
Ask for
no
5K next time. Bro, you'll get paid. Like, trust me, it's a simple value equation.
yeah,
You
yeah,
give them this much value and you get paid this much.
yeah,
50K worth of value, you get paid 5K easily, 10%.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and you're not relying on your experience. You don't need to be a particular competent person or have a lot of
Mhm.
experience. We're relying on the media buyer. Do you know anything about Facebook ads?
I really don't exactly.
Yeah,
And
so nothing. You're literally just relying on them, telling them the truth that these are our team members, just outsourcing it to people in third world countries. It's simple. But anyway, just getting straight to the point, like, what advice do you have for people, who are watching this right now? They're like, just one of those, testimonial calls or
mhm.
testimonial recording, but why should I trust you? Give me some advice. Give them like heart to heart, like you're speaking to another human being who's afraid, who thinks it won't work for them. They have no experience, they're unconfident, they think it's a scam or it won't work. I paid you to do this. Like, what genuine advice would you give to them? Do you recommend them joining the program? Like, yeah, just go ahead, please.
All right. So one thing I would say is, first of all, Arzam is a Muslim brother, and he's really there to help. That's the first thing I realized when I jumped on the call with him. And the second thing is, stop overthinking everything. Not everybody is here to actually scam you. So at least, give a chance to Azam to speak with you, you know, and see what he has to offer to you, right? And once you get, I don't know, once you get on in the program, just do what he says. That's really all I did, just do exactly what everyone he says, and you're going to see the results. And I don't think there's a way for you to fail if you actually do what he says, every action step. And at some point, he says everything is just a numbers game. And that's actually true. At some point, I almost quit, but I didn't because I knew at some point somebody was gonna come and pay me for my service, right?
Yeah,
So just don't overthinking and just start doing it. You don't need to know everything. Somebody's there, or some knows everything. So just let him, give you his knowledge and start working on yourself.
yeah, yeah. No, absolutely, brother. And it's just nothing to think about. You don't need any previous experience.
Yeah.
You don't need to know anything about digital marketing. You don't need to be a competent person. Like, literally, one of the biggest examples I've had is Sister Numaya had severe anxiety, had been, scammed of 52,000. And she still went ahead with like stuttering. And
Hmm.
she still did this. And she was able to get, for like, she's getting 2 to 3 clients every single week now. That's the last time I caught up with her.
Oh,
But yeah, like, she's doing solid work. And don't overthink this. Like, when you do book in a call, uh, what I'll do is just I'll ask you a couple of qualifying questions, see if truly this is the right thing for you as your Muslim brother. And if it's not, I promise you I will guide you to a better place, because I need to keep in mind my reputation. Me being a Muslim, I need to make sure that I'm being authentic as well. So I wouldn't offer this to anyone that I feel like it can't actually help. So go ahead and book it in a call. It's completely free. It's the first thing in the description. A completely free demo call. Watch all the videos. Check out my YouTube channel. Check out the undeniable amount of proof that I have. Do istikhara, two rakah, make the dua. Allah, if this is good for me, I'm a hereafter. Make it easy for me, and if it's not, guide me in a better place. But that's pretty much it. Book in a completely free demo call. But yeah, I really appreciate this, Abdul. Inshallah, they'll be able to catch up with you when they join the program, potentially when they get to phase 3.
inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Like